Hello and welcome to Away Goal. Today's video will be talking about La Liga teams in first seasons. Where are they now? 10 teams participated in first ever season of La Liga in 1929. Okay, let's check it out. FC Barcelona La Liga. We'll be going through how this team finished in their first season ever in La Liga. Barcelona became the first ever champions of the La Liga with 25 points. FC Barcelona were the most successful Spanish team in 1920s. Barcelona won the La Liga with 11 wins, 3 draws and 4 losses. After their first triumph, Barcelona have won 25 other La Liga titles. For decades, Barcelona have been one of the best teams in Europe with 5 UCL. Real Madrid La Liga. Real Madrid became second that season in La Liga after losing the final game to Atletico Bilbao. Real Madrid could have won the La Liga if they had won against Bilbao in the final game. Since then, Real Madrid have established themselves as a force in the European football. They have won grand total of 33 La Liga titles and 13 UEFA Champions League titles. 1950s were by far the most productive year in the history of Real Madrid. They won 5 consecutive UEFA Champions League titles in 1950s with the help of Di Stefano, Puskas and Gento. And then Galacticos happened and Real Madrid won again 3 consecutive Champions League titles in 2016, 17 and 18. Athletic Bilbao La Liga. Third, Athletic Bilbao. Along with Barcelona and Real Madrid, Athletic Bilbao have never been relegated from the La Liga. The Basque club have never been relegated from the La Liga and have won 8th La Liga title, which is 4th most after Barcelona, Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. They have won 23 Copa del Rey title, which is only second to Barcelona. Their last La Liga title was in 1983-84. 1980s were by far the most successful year in the history of Athletic Bilbao. Real Sociedad La Liga. The Basque club finished 4th in inaugural La Liga season with 20 points. Real Sociedad are the second biggest club in Basque region after Athletic Bilbao. They have won 2 La Liga titles, the last one being in 1981-82. The most successful era in the history of Real Sociedad was 1980s. In total, they have spent 72 seasons in La Liga and only 16 seasons in Segunda Division. The last relegation was in 2006-07. Arenas, Segunda Division B. The Basque club currently plays in 3rd division of Spanish football system. They were first relegated from La Liga in 1935-36 and never have returned to 1st division again. They have spent most of their time in 3rd, 4th and 5th division of Spanish football system. They came back to 3rd division in 2015-16 and now currently are in Segunda Division B. In total, they have spent only 7 seasons in La Liga, 6 seasons in Segunda, 6 seasons in Segunda Division B and 62 seasons in Tercera Division. And other 9 seasons in regional leagues, which is 5th division of Spanish football system. They have won 3 Copa del Rey titles, last one being in 1959-60. Atletico Madrid La Liga. Atletico Madrid finished in 6th position in the inaugural La Liga season with 18 points. They are 3rd most successful Spanish club in terms of title won after Barcelona and Real Madrid. They have won grand total of 10 La Liga titles, with the first one being 1939 and 34 and the last one being in 2013 and 14. They have spent some season in Segunda Division too. With the appointment of Diego Simeone, Atletico Madrid have been one of the biggest force in not just only Spanish football but also in European football. ESPANYOL La Liga. This season hasn't gone as planned by the ESPANYOL as they are struggling in relegation zone. They finished the inaugural La Liga season in 7th position with 18 points. ESPANYOL have won 4 Copa del Rey titles, the last one being in 2006. ESPANYOL's best season in La Liga was in 1986-87 when they finished 3rd in the league. ESPANYOL have spent only 4 seasons in Segunda Division and most of their year in history in 1st division. Europa Tercera Division. The Catalan club might have been struggling at the moment, but once they were the force in Spanish and Catalan football. They were relegated in 1930-31 for the first time and have never been promoted to La Liga again. In 1931-32 they were relegated to Tercera division due to financial reasons. They had some brief success in 1950s and 60s. They had played 5 consecutive Segunda division in 1960s, but have never reached Segunda division again, and have been struggling around in 3rd, 4th and 5th division of Spanish football. Real Union Segunda Division B. Real Union was the 4th Basque club to play in the first ever La Liga season. They were relegated from La Liga in 1931-32 and have never been in La Liga again. They were relegated to 3rd division in 1941-42 and has been playing in 2nd, 3rd, 4th and even 5th tier of Spanish football. Their last Segunda division was in 2009-2010. They have won 4 Copa del Rey titles, the last one being in 1927. Racing Santander Segunda Division. The Racing Santander were relegated from the 1929-30 La Liga season. They came back next season after being relegated and became runners-up in 1930-31. Their last La Liga campaign was in 2011-2012. In total, they have played 44 seasons in La Liga, 35 seasons in Segunda, 6 seasons in Segunda B and 4 seasons in Tercera.